Alright guys, we are going to do another review of a product I just purchased that I actually got a really good deal on. And I wasn't planning on upgrading this particular portion of my setup, but I was just browsing Facebook Marketplace and I saw an amazing deal on a really quality monitor that I've been kind of had my eye on for a while to see if one popped up. And it is the Alienware 240 hertz the 25-inch 240 hertz G-Sync monitor. Like Ninja uses it. A bunch of people use it. It's a really good monitor, especially for gaming. And I saw it, and I shit you not, it was $200 listed on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, this has to be something funky with it. Has to be something wrong with it. And it was a girl who lives about 45 minutes away outside of Wichita. Um, who had it, and she's like, well, she's a pretty serious gamer. She's like, well, I got it for Christmas, but she's like, I have an ultra wide monitor already that I really like. She's like, it's not 240 hertz. She's like, but I don't care about that because I'm not like a competitive gamer. She's like, I just play survival games and that's what I enjoy. And she's like, so I just kind of wanted to get the money out of this, and I was like, well, all right. I was like, all right, well, send me all the videos, take pictures of the model number on it, because I was like, if I'm gonna drive 45 minutes, I want to make sure this is exactly what I think it is. And sure enough, it was the G-Sync 240 hertz version. Even if it was the FreeSync version, that's still a good deal for $200. I just wouldn't have bought it because I don't want a FreeSync monitor. Even though these modern FreeSync monitors have G-Sync compatibility, but it's not true G-Sync. It'll be good, but it's not true G-Sync. So as you can see, the normal listing price I think is about $500. You could probably find one on Amazon for around 400. Um, they're really nice monitor. Really super quality, good looking. They have like lights on the back and stuff, which I'll never see because it's on a monitor arm facing. I don't use the stand. I have a monitor arm with all my monitors on them. But just using this in a short amount of time, it is very nice. As you can see, this is OBS open while recording, 240 hertz, 240 FPS, well 239.5, but this is OBS. As you know, with older capture cards that aren't like 4K pass through or 4K capture cards, like a regular Elgato HD60 or HD60S, as soon as you would open OBS, like if it would cap your hertz at 60 hertz on your monitor, no matter how big a hertz your monitor was. Just because going through the capture, like when you cloned your monitor over, it would cap it. When you cloned your monitor over to the um to the capture card, like this, how you clone it, and you would open OBS, it would cap it at 60 hertz. That's all that the capture card could capture at. So I got the AverMedia 4K capture card, and now I can play at 240 hertz and 240 FPS while streaming and recording, which is a big plus. Um, so it's a TN panel. So TN panels are still pretty good, but it's not the best type of panel. But it's an ultra low motion blur. It's for rapid fire, tear free graphics that don't require user adjustments. Leave yourself smooth, responsive, with incredibly fast 1 millisecond response time. Enjoy sharp, undistorted images for breathtaking gaming that delivers a serious competitive edge. And it has the ultra low motion blur on it, and you can use the NVIDIA 3D glasses with it. It's really slim bezels on it. The only bezel that's somewhat thick is the one on the bottom, which was an issue with my webcam. I had to literally just set my webcam on top of it because you can see the top is just like pretty thick up there. I just set the webcam on top of it. You can't put the little foot over the front or it'll cover up part of the monitor. Here's the specs. TN panel, LCD 25-inch, 16:9 ratio, brightness 400 nits, comes HDMI and display port. dimensions, contrast ratio, weight, yada yada yada. But it's a very nice monitor. So when I first got into PC gaming, I just had a regular 60 hertz console gaming BenQ monitor. And my first gaming PC had an AMD GPU in it. So my first like decent gaming monitor that I got was this one, the Acer. It was a 27-inch, 1 millisecond, 144 hertz, and I got it because it was FreeSync, and I had the AMD capture card. But shortly after that, I actually upgraded to NVIDIA capture card, and back then they didn't have the G-Sync compatibility with the FreeSync monitors. It was just FreeSync or at all. So I this is a good monitor. I would recommend this if you don't have a lot of money to spend. The G-Sync compatibility still kind of works. Um, but like if you do have an AMD capture card, this is a very good monitor. It's 27-inch, has really slim bezels. Good picture. It's nice and thin profile. It's a decent monitor. I used that for a little bit, and then when I upgraded to my NVIDIA capture card, I switched to this monitor. It's a 24-inch, 180 hertz, true G-Sync monitor, and this is a good monitor. It's a TN panel as well. I got it as an open box deal at Best Buy. Normally it was $450 right when it first came out, and I ended up getting it for $349 with the open box deal, and I used that for the last year and a half, no problem. Almost 2 years now, no problem. And it's a great monitor, especially for the price now. You can get it for around $300 for a 180 hertz true G-Sync monitor, and 3D NVIDIA 3D Vision. The base lights up on it, like if you want to use the base, the ring lights up around it. But this is a quality monitor. I used it for a year and a half, had no issues with it, no dead pixels, nothing, no lighting issues, nothing. Quality monitor. And I liked it, but when I saw the Alienware monitor come up for sale, I was like, that's a pretty decent upgrade. It's a decent price, and surprisingly, I listed this on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to sell it here in like an hour already for literally the amount I paid for this one. I'm selling this one for $200, literally the amount I paid for this one. So I basically just upgraded to a free monitor for free, or upgraded to a 240 hertz monitor for free. Which is why I did it, because I knew I could turn around and sell this monitor pretty quickly for what I invested into it, what I invested into this one. And $200 for this monitor is a screaming deal as well. I mean, that's still a really good deal. And but I couldn't pass up the chance to upgrade to this. A really nice monitor. A lot of Fortnite pros use it. A lot of big gamers use it on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, it's 240 hertz. What can you say? I mean, I can't say going from 180 to 240 hertz. It was a noticeable difference. I'm sure if I went back down to 144 hertz or 180 hertz, I would notice it after some more time on this monitor. But I don't. I can't. I haven't. I can't say I noticed anything going up. But the picture is nice on it. The picture does look good on it. Good colors. When I first turned it on, it looked like shit because it was the out of the box settings, which are always shit on monitors, and I got it dialed in. You know, you can see the colors nice and vibrant. I like my colors really vibrant on my games, so that's why I did that. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking for any monitors, I would recommend all three of these. To be honest, all three were quality monitors. It gave me zero issues. I'm still using this one right here, the 27-inch. It's right up top right there. It's on my streaming PC. It's still right up top. And the G-Sync compatibility, since both of my PCs have NVIDIA cards in them, it'll work. But for my main monitor is the Alienware now. The one I'll be gaming on 24/7, and then my two monitors on each side are just cheap 60 hertz BenQ monitors. They're just like LED, cheap, they work fine for just a peripheral for reading chat and browsing the internet and stuff. But yeah, I even considered selling this one since I don't need a nice gaming monitor up top. But I was like, well, if I ever like something happened, with this monitor, the Alienware monitor, I would still have a backup good monitor that I could use for gaming. Like if something happened to my main monitor, I could still have a backup monitor to use until I got another one, which still just fine. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and maybe I have influenced your choice a little bit on what monitor to get in the future. Like I always look for deals. I don't have to buy brand new, nice, amazing stuff all the time. So I look for deals, and I browse Facebook Marketplace a lot, eBay, stuff like that. Like hell, on my Facebook Marketplace right now, there's a GTX 1080 for like $230. I almost bought it just to resell it on eBay, but nah, I don't need to do all that. But yeah, um, stay wheel and deal, guys. Look for deals like open box deals, like I got on this one. I saved $100. Worth it all day long. That's why I bought it. Saved $100. Used it for a year and a half, and I'm almost getting all my money back out of it. So pretty good. And yeah, have a good one, guys.